Good morning, children. Today we'll start our new lesson, friction. And topics to be covered in this lesson are friction force, force factors affecting friction, types of friction, advantages and disadvantages of friction, increasing and reducing friction, means how can we increase friction or reduce friction, and last topic, fluid friction. Fluid means liquid and gas that can be flow are known as fluid. So let's start the lesson with friction. Our first topic is force of friction. So what is friction? First, friction is a force we have seen in previous lesson in force and pressure. So what is a frictional force, or you can say that what is force of friction? First, just define friction is a force that opposes the motion of object. Friction is a force that opposes the motion of object. Means if any object is moving in any direction, there is a oppose. There is a oppose in a motion from the surface. For example, take a surface and just roll a ball on a surface. When we will roll a ball on a surface, we will see that after some time, after covering some distance, ball will stop. Why? There is a oppose from the surface on a ball. It's mean that there is a invisible force, because when you are pushing a ball on a surface, there is invisible force, means that force is not visible, we cannot see that force. And when we apply a force on a ball, or when we are rolling a ball, we are applying force in this direction. When ball is rolling, there is a force in this direction, and friction is oppose the motion of object. It means that there is a opposite force act on a ball, that's why ball will stop after some time, and that opposite force applied from the surface. That opposite force will applied from the surface, means surface is applying a force in this direction. Okay, so frictional force is a force that opposes the motion of object. If there is no frictional force, then ball will not stop and it will move forever. Take another example. Suppose when you are ride on a cycle and just stop pedaling, you will see that after some time cycle will stop, because wheel of cycle is exerting a force on a surface in this direction, and surface is exerting a force on a wheel in this direction, and due to the opposite force acting on a wheel, and our cycle will stop after some time. So few things you have to note it down. Friction is a force that opposes the motion of object. First thing. Second thing, it is a type of contact force, means there is a contact between ball and surface. Without contact, friction force will not happen. So here there is a contact between force ball and surface. Due to the contact between ball and surface, our ball will stop. So there are several examples of friction. In any place when two objects contact to each other, there is a opposite force act on a object, and that opposite force is known as friction force. friction force is applied when two object or two bodies in contact to each other. Okay. For example, take another example. Suppose this is a book. If we will push this book in a forward direction, after some time we will see that book will stop. Why? Because the friction between surface of book and table, means there is a frictional force between the book is applied a force in this direction on the table, and table is acting a force in this direction. So due to the opposition or opposes from the table, book will stop after some time. So when two bodies contact to each other, there is a force that always oppose the motion of object. That force is known as frictional force.